medics entered a quiet home in Hartford City, Indiana, they expected to find a little girl who had just suffered a seizure. Instead, what they found would launch a criminal investigation that no one in that town was prepared for. It was early December when first responders were called for 7-year-old Scarlett Revis. Her stepmother, Jennifer Revis, told dispatch that the child had been bitten by a dog and then collapsed. But the moment Scarlett was seen in person, they knew that something was terribly wrong. Scarlett was unresponsive. Her body was covered in bruises across her face, her eyes, her arms, and her legs. Doctors at IU Health Ball Memorial Hospital determined that her injuries were not accidental. She had suffered blunt force trauma and a traumatic brain injury. She was placed on a ventilator and rushed into emergency surgery to relieve pressure on her brain. At that point, doctors reported that her survival was uncertain. As police questioned Jennifer Revis, her story began to change. According to the probable cause affidavit, Jennifer ultimately admitted that 2 days earlier, she had violently assaulted Scarlett. She had punched her, slapped her, and forced her head against the walls and the doorways, and even struck her hands and feet with a hammer. She reportedly told investigators that she had, quote, beat the shit out of her, quote. Scarlett's father, Ryan Revis, who also lived in the home, said that he had seen bruises on his daughter for months. He had noticed her fear around Jennifer, but he repeatedly accepted Jennifer's explanations and did not intervene. Police later charged Ryan with neglect of a dependent, causing catastrophic injury, alleging that his failure to protect Scarlett contributed to what had happened to her. Jennifer Revis was arrested and charged with multiple serious felonies. Those include neglect of a dependent resulting in catastrophic injury, aggravated battery, domestic battery causing serious bodily injury to a child under 14. And Ryan Revis was charged separately with felony neglect of a dependent. As of the most recent public update, Scarlett remains in critical condition following emergency brain surgery. No trial has occurred yet, no verdict has been reached, and the legal process is still unfolding. A 7-year-old girl entered a hospital fighting for her life, and 2 parents now face felony charges. An entire community is left asking how warning signs were missed and whether Scarlett could have been saved sooner. This is an active case. We will continue to follow it. If you believe children deserve protection before tragedy happens, not after, share this story.